Testing, testing. Hello? Okay. Let me see something here. Alright, so that should all be set up. Start looking at our morning gappers. Alright, let's go over these gappers. We have LJPC. Looks like it's a buyout at 615, 619. We have PLRX up 61%. It's just going straight up, pretty much, following the 9 and the 20 EMAs. Alright, let's get that on a side chart. PLRX, it's a little bit out of our price range. It's the only reason why I hesitate on it is it's at $15. Our price range is usually 2 to 5. Let's see, TBLT, that's more our style. TBLT, that's more our style right there. So TBLT could be a trade over VWAP or for the breakthrough VWAP as we curl back up. I'll start marking out levels on my side monitor. 312, high a day. There's not really any significant levels here yet until we break over VWAP. So 83. So let's go ahead and put TBLT here, and we'll go and select 83, 84, break a VWAP. And then let's see here. So we have PLRX. I can put that right here. PLRX. Fun. I saw fun was there for a moment. I don't know why it disappeared from my gap scanner. Fun is kind of sold off quite a bit. It's a 94 million share float, so it will be thickly traded, as you can see already on the level 2. Right, PLRX is hitting highs. 1503 now is the high a day. PLRX just squeezed 50 cents. Let's see. TBLT, we have that. Mullen. I've traded Mullen in the past. It's got a pretty high flow at 262 million. But it is setting up for a break of 41. Let's see here. 41 would be the breakout spot on that. $41, and then we have support at VWAP right here. PLRX going a little bit higher. I'm not really paying too much attention to it though. It's kind of out of my price range for the amount of buying power I have. Just buying 100 shares of PLRX would take up a quarter of my buying power. UXIN. It's a bit low volume. UXIN. On Mullen, we're watching 38. Seeing if that can start to break into 39, 40. It's breaking down 37, 36. Might be able to get a bounce off VWAP here at 35. The TBLT is going lower. Not good. That was actually the one I was most interested in because it was around $2.60, $3. Good float at 1 million. Mullen's very thickly traded. There's 35 on Mullen. VWAP on Mullen is 34. I'm thinking about getting a starter in at 36 on Mullen with a stop just below VWAP. And then adding on the break of like 39 or 40. IINN, fresh gapper. 1 second here. INNN. It's a gapper last week, fresh gapper right now. Watch green on the tape. And at 75 there, watching the break of 80. There's 79, want to see 80 here. 75. Let's bring INN over here. So we hit 79 there. Can look to add off VWAP here at 60. There's 63. Sellers coming up at 64. 62. Watching 58. There's 70. $64 by 65. Alright, this candle's 70. Looked out on the high of this candle. $66, $67. There's 80. There's break of 70 here. Had it at 70. Sellers coming in at 68. Average is 73. Watch the sellers at 68, see if they can come down. Watching the tape. Red at 67, there's green at 71, 72. So we hit a high of 71 on this candle. We hit 72 on the ask, but no orders went through. There's 72. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Now watching break of 72. There's 69. View ups at 60. Orders out at 59. If it flushes below 60. There's 71. Order's still out at 59. My TOS chart is saying that we hit 280 on this candle, but I never saw the order go through. TBLT is starting to curl up. You see there, VOP's at 80 on TBLT. That's good that TBLT is curling up. There's 62, 61. $65, seller at 65. Order's still at 59. TBLT broke VWAP. Alright, the last candle was 67. Here, got filled at 59. Brings our average to 66. I'll see us back over 60. Look at that Mullen stack. Definitely not tradable. Going lower. 20 EMAs at 50. Having to get out there. Break a 50. Taking a loss. Can switch gears to TBLT. Seller at 81. Market opens in 8 minutes. IINN is going lower, 46, 45, 43. Glad I cut it. It's unfortunate that it did drop so low after breaking VWAP. Fun is starting to curl up towards VWAP. See, fun here is curling up towards VWAP. Will ends breaking 39 to 40. Although there's not enough profit potential there. It breaks 41 probably, and then maybe gets up to 44 or 45, but then probably gets snuffed out. It's not worth the capital. And make like anywhere from $5 to $15 on it, and it's just not worth that. Right now we're watching TBLT, see if we can get back above that VWAP level. We still have in on a side chart, see if we can get back above VWAP as well. VWAP on this is 58, and TBLT VWAP is 80 still. Two minutes to market open. Market opens in less than 1 minute. Market opens in 10 seconds. Market's now open. PLRX opening candle is quite terrible. It went all the way up to 1664 and then back down to 15. If it can open near 1664, that's actually pretty good. In here on PLRX at 50. There's 17 to 12, 17, 22. Taking off a quarter at 25. Watching 25. There's 40. Oh my Jesus. Taking off another half, and then we're getting that halt level right there. See if it stacks up on the halt. Still holding 29 shares, not much, but it's definitely putting us up quite a bit. 45 unrealized. Wow. Glad we caught that micro pullback into the opening range breakout. So here was our high at 1664 on the 10-second chart. And then our candle ended at around 30s. We saw that there was green at 40. We punched it at 50, I believe. We got in at 58. Wow, we got some slip. Or no, wait. That's we got filled at. Oh, that's closed positions. We got filled at 1649. We're showing up a whole dollar on PLRX during the halt. Fun, watch fun. 54. So we're looking. And TBLT break of 80. TBLT breaking up to 85. And at 83 on TBLT. Watching the break at 85. Just 100 shares. I'll pull up the chart for you guys. There's 87, 88. We would want to again add around 92. PLRX halted at 31.39, so 36.39 will be the resumption. So there's 81, 77, adding at 79. Watching if this can get back over VWAP. There's 78, 79 on the ask, 80. Saw 80 on the tape. 77, 76.5. TBLT does just not want to go. There's 77. We up still at 80 or 78 now, actually. Seller at 79. Watch the orders bring it down. There's 79. Let's pull up PRLX on the mains monitor. should be getting resumption here shortly. 20 seconds to resumption. Selling our TBLT, it's breaking down below 70. Watching resumption, 10 seconds to resumption. Got some out there, there, and out the rest there. You can see my exits on the chart. $18.04. Gonna use 10 shares, do a small little trade off of previous high, 1804. If we do get it. Hit a low of 25. Orders out at 1804. Hit 1810 there. I actually don't like it anymore. If it does get down to 1804, it's probably going to go down to 1780. And then 1760-ish area. Hit 88 there. We're reducing size because we're already at our daily goal of 50. We're at 64 on the day. It actually made a new high there. If it false breaks now, it'll come back down to our EMAs. So yeah, it kind of needs to go. There's 1920. Watch green on the tape. There's 80, 90. In at 92. We'll be watching this for the break of 19, 1920. Small size. If it goes south, we're not losing too much. Like $6, $9 max. But we're watching that break at 1920. There's 85. New candle. High the last candle was 19. Low of the last candle was 50. It hit 50 again here. There's 81, 82. Green at 78 on the tape. Red 72, 67. Stopping out there at 50. Took a $3 loss. It didn't break 50. I should have waited, but I mean, watching here it goes to 1920. This is what I wanted, as it probably goes here. I don't see anything else moving right now besides PLRX. TBLT is still below VWAP. VWAP's 76 on that. It's at 72. Fun is below VWAP at 52. It's at 48. Mullen, untradeable because of how thick it was. TBLT just broke VWAP a little bit. Tapped it. And there PLRX went and just hit 1920. Although even if I was still in it, it's not, I'd probably be getting out here. Oh, there it goes. 2015 is the high of day. I think I'm gonna probably call it quits here. It hit 2015 there. Here's the, Jesus Christ. Hot level is 2075. Alright, wait 1 second. 10 shares we'll try. We'll try with 10 shares. Watch 1950 here. Jesus, it went all the way back down. Never mind. That 5-minute candle's ugly. All the way up to 2050 and back down to 19. And that's how the 5-minute candle ended too. TBLT hit 80 there. High of day so far after pre-market is 87. So it has some room. Needs to stay above you up though. It's already coming back down below. TBLT seller at 78. Let's check out. Okay, so there's the halt right there. I missed it. I was looking at my other screen. Let me go and check out these other high a day scan. MYMD. And at 94 on MYMD, we have a big buyer there at 88. I meant to get it at 90, but I got it at 94. Big seller at 90. There's 93, 94. $94, $95. There's 98. Watch the break of 5 here. I added at 98. Kind of a misclick. I didn't mean to add. It's too big of a size for how I'm trying to back off my size right now. It was just a finger twitch. Watch the break of 5 here. Exactly why I didn't want to add. I didn't mean to. Jesus. It's 77. So unfortunate. My finger twitched on the buy button. I was trying to go and sell. Oh well. PLRX is resuming soon. LCN. I don't know if I like it. Resume in 30 on PLRX. There's a resumption. Resumes lower. And at 2096, we hit a high of 2140 there, 1 cent below the high. Again, we're in at 96. Unless it's above 21. Struggling to get back above 70 and 80. There's 80, there's 90. 2130. Taking off the table at 2020. I'm just bleeding out my gains. There's nothing else moving right now besides PLRX, and I don't know if I want to trade this one anymore. So I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna call it here. I gave back half, almost half. Pretty disappointed in that we have a negative accuracy today. Only, only one winner. Jesus. Wow. It's been a while since I've had accuracy this low. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it here. I usually call it around 7 in the morning. Pacific Standard Time. So 10 a.m. market time. And I don't see anything moving, so I'm gonna call it here. Up $35. Alright, I think I'm gonna start doing these live streams some more. Because I usually record my trades in the morning anyway. So just live streaming them and then having the video will just be better. Because then you guys can watch too. Yeah, so I'll start live streaming. I guess I could do that tomorrow again as well. See how it goes. It didn't affect my trading. It didn't lag me. I was worried about having my internet not be able to handle it, but it's doing okay. It's not lagging. So all right, I'll see you all tomorrow. Um, any runners right now would be TBLT, PLRX. Maybe fun if it can get over 52. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna head off here. Have a good rest.